Hi, today I want to talk to you about the new Cat 903D compact wheel loader. Why don't we take a look? Start at the business in here, the front end of the tractor. You've got your electric quick coupler, skid steer loader style, gives you a lot of versatility. We've also got the manual coupler. If you're not changing tools often, go ahead and use that manual coupler. New feature on the 903D is this work tool electrical harness. So now if you're running any of those hydromechanical tools that require an electrical connection, this is going to give you more versatility, allow you to use more tools. We've also got your optional front auxiliary, and 14 gallons a minute runs some of those basic hydromechanical work tools. So a lot of versatility on the front end of this machine. From a loader arm standpoint, we've still got your high lift to your standard lift. So standard lift gets you 121-inch B-pin height. So if you don't need that additional height, you're loading maybe heavier materials on and off a truck like a pallet of sod, standard lift works great. If you're loading lighter materials and need that additional lift height, go ahead and go with that high lift. Get you an additional 6 inches of lift height. Now we've got return to dig, so you'll see this bracket here is standard on the 903, same as before. Now from a tire standpoint, we've still got this wide flotation tire, gives you nice stability, lower ground pressure, added flotation. We've also got a narrow tire option and a flex port option. New with the 903D is this wider fender, so it's going to give you better coverage on the front of the front tires. Now a big feature on this 903D is operator comfort. So we've got your new multi-function joystick. So we've combined your third function auxiliary all on this joystick. It's still mechanical, very simple and basic, but we've put forward, neutral, reverse, third function auxiliary, diff lock, which is going to lock in all 4 wheels. If you start losing traction, you've now got that at your fingertips, and continuous flow, all on this new multi-function joystick. Great design, going to make your operator a lot more comfortable. Now ride control is another one. So it's going to allow those front cylinders to act as a suspension to give you a smoother ride. Now that teamed with the 25% travel speed increase, going from 10 miles an hour to 12.5, and you're going to be a lot more comfortable and go a lot faster in this new 903D. Now from a hydromechanical work tool standpoint, we've added the work tool electrical, but we've got creeper or ground speed control as well as throttle lock. So if you're running a broom, you can use your continuous flow up here, set your ground speed, set your engine speed. Now all you've got to do is steer the machine, making it a lot easier. From a comfort standpoint, we've done a couple things. We've changed the angle of this decel pedal, taking that strain off the front of your leg, and we've also added a little additional spacer in the floor to lift your heel up slightly on the throttle pedal to help, again, with that angle of the pedal, angle of your leg, taking that strain off. And from a forward and reverse on the seat, we've added some room on the back by moving that wiper up to the top. So again, giving you a little bit more room in the cab. And then from an entry and exit standpoint, we shifted the parking brake handle back to allow easier access when getting out of the machine. So now, as you come out, you're not going to get potentially snagged on that brake handle. So a couple additional features. So we talked about multi-function joystick, talked about travel speed. The next big one, 25% lift capacity increase. And how did we do that? We didn't make the machine a lot heavier. We just took those optional rear counterweights that were on the previous 903 and we moved them farther back into the rear counterweight. So that's going to give you additional lift capacity. That teamed with moving our front axle slightly forward gave us that 25% lift capacity increase. So now if you're lifting that 4,000 pound pallet of sod, you're going to be able to do it with this new 903D. Now same great serviceability as your previous model. Engine oil filter, fuel water separator, side-by-side coolers. You've got your engine air filter, optional pre-cleaner right here. Quick disconnect, everything's easily accessible. So the one thing we did do was make that engine oil fill. We moved a little bit farther back, giving it easier access. Now you get the same great visibility. You can literally almost see your rear counterweight. So this 903 has phenomenal visibility, keeping you safe around the job site. One last thing we did was we moved the tie downs. On the previous model, you may run through this rear counterweight, may end up chipping it, but we've got it underneath the machine now. Again, keeping that machine looking nice. You buy this Cat 903, you want to keep it looking in good shape. So again, the three big things on this new 903D: 25% lift capacity increase, 25% travel speed increase, and your multi-function joystick, keeping the operator comfortable. I think you're gonna love this new 903D. So go visit your local dealer and look for additional videos online.